become the Fucktard destroyer.
Hey Tom, it's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. First I want to say congratulations on your YouTube channel. Everybody needs to follow your YouTube channel. So what everyone needs to do is subscribe to Tom Peng. Great guy, great person. Tom, keep up the great work.
I made a video with my team, Tom Peng, the Fucktard destroyer. You can watch that in my channel. So basically it's a video about me destroying my employees when they are fucktards. It's pretty cool, watch it. And yes, that is my mission. My mission is to destroy fucktards inside my own organization and also fucktards inside Vietnam. Because I want this country to be great. I want my companies to be great. And that means we need to destroy fucktards. Because fucktards, they destroy companies, they destroy teams, and they lower the productivity in this country. They make everybody poor. And if you don't know what a fucktard is, watch more of my videos and you'll understand. Now, I want to tell you this story, and it's a true story. I wish I had this filmed. I wish I had a camera that's with me all the time and recording everything I do, and you would know what really happened. But because I didn't do that, so I can only tell you what happened, right? But it's a really cool story. I think you would enjoy it. All right. So I've been in Vietnam for 9 years. And for the first 8 years, I was scared. I was scared to ride motorbikes by myself and or drive a car in Vietnam. I thought that's not possible because I don't want to kill myself. And I look at the traffic situation here in Vietnam. It's like, holy shit, man! Like I can't do that, right? And normally I'm like, I can do everything, but I look at the traffic in Vietnam, I'm like, dude, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just stay with Grab and taxis, okay? But last year I started riding motorbike because I started with an electric bicycle and then I got a motorbike and I got more motorbikes. Now I have like 5 motorbikes and I got a car about 9 months ago. My first car in Vietnam is a C-Class Mercedes. Because it's a cheap car, man. Like I have a fleet of cars in Canada, right? I have, I only drive S-Class Mercedes since 1997 because I work really hard and I had some early successes. So my lifestyle in Canada was pretty good. And not only do I have an S-Class, usually I have a Mercedes sports car. I'm a very Mercedes man, right? I'm very loyal to that brand for some reason. Just because their cars are cool. They're like basically a mixture of luxury and technology, and you just can't beat the value, right? You can go to Bentley, you can go to Rolls. Yeah, they're really, really nice cars, but when you compare the value to what you get, you just can't beat Mercedes. And Mercedes also gives you that status. You're successful. It shows people that you're successful, right? So that's why I stick with Mercedes. And so my very first car here in Vietnam is a Mercedes C-Class. And when I bought the C-Class, I was like, dude, like this is like my very first C-Class. Like this is like a poor man's car, man, right? But I thought it's enough because in this traffic you cannot go very fast. In Canada, I can go, like I can, I have cars that go like 0 to 100 kilometers in like under 4 seconds, and you can actually use it. Right here, you can't use it. Right, so I decided C-Class is good enough, something not as powerful, good enough to take me around. It's still a Mercedes, right? So when I bought that car, I was looking at different car lots. So I went to a few car dealerships, and there was this one car lot I went to, and I looked around the cars. Sales manager, I didn't know who he was at the time, but now I know he's the sales manager. And he just kind of looked at me and then go like this. He didn't want me in his store. And I really didn't understand why. Like, he was just really rude. He's just, go. He was really rude, so obviously I did not buy from him. And it didn't really bother me because he's not important, right? I don't let unimportant people bother me. So, but I thought he was really rude, therefore I'm not gonna buy from his car lot. I end up buying the C-Class from somewhere else. So I drive the C-Class for like 8-9 months. And then of course COVID-19, right? I get locked down here in Vietnam. I cannot go back to Canada because if I go back to Canada, I cannot come back to Vietnam. So, I've been driving the C-Class around Ho Chi Minh City for the last 8-9 months, and I really, really miss my cars in Canada because I have some really super powerful cars. So I started thinking, I want to get a Bentley. I always wanted to get a Bentley, but when I compare Bentley and Mercedes, the Mercedes is just such great value, right? So every time I think about getting a Bentley, I always end up getting a Mercedes. But this time I thought, I'm gonna get a Bentley. Just, be different. Plus there's another reason because, I do watch Dan Locke's YouTube channel, right? Dan Locke is a YouTuber based in Vancouver, and he's a pretty successful business person. And I do watch his YouTube channel from time to time. And he lives not too far away from me in Vancouver. In fact, we're like a few blocks away from each other, very close. Never met him though, don't really know him. We do have the same mentor. He met Dan Peng back in early 2000s. He went to California and basically begged him to be his mentor. I did too, and I went to Dan Peng last year and basically begged, please be my mentor, I need you. And then, for Dan Peng made it really difficult for anyone to be his mentee. And for my story, I have to send him pictures of my hand because he has certain beliefs. If these fingers are not in a certain way, I cannot be his mentee. I have to send. I pretty much have to send me my DNA profile, my financial statements, my business records. I have to send him a lot of information for him to accept me. Anyways, I'm off track, right? So the reason why I want to get a Bentley is because Dan Locke has this series in his YouTube channel where he sits at the back of his Bentley and he talks about business and life, right? And I thought that was pretty cool, right? I should get a driver and a Bentley, and I can do the same. I can copy Dan Locke, and so I looked around a few places, and I went back to that shop that last year was really rude at me. But this time I went with an interpreter, with a translator. And we walked into the store, and he's like, go, I don't want to talk to you. And my translator is like, why? I don't sell to foreigners, because foreigners cannot buy my cars, because my cars are too expensive. And I was a little bit offended, dude, I can probably buy your whole fucking lot, right? But because we came there by my motorbike, so probably, and I was not dressed like this. I was dressed in my t-shirt, and I probably didn't look that good. So we went back, and this time I got a little bit offended. It's like, what do you mean I can't buy your cars? You think I have no money? But so I took my C-Class back to the lot, and I parked it in front of the lot, and I got off, and I say, now can I buy cars from you? and then he was silent. He shut up, and then finally I get to walk into the store and look at a few cars, and then and I told the translator, can you tell him that he should do business with foreigners because we have the money to buy the cars, you dumbass. Right? And the translator was like, it's not fine. I'm scared to say that. Right? But she did. She said it anyways. And then that got him really upset. He's like, go, I don't want to sell it to you. Go, you want to buy or not? Right? So basically very rude and very bad customer service. And then I said, I want to buy this car. And it's actually not a Bentley. There's another story because in the end, I found the perfect car. And that perfect car is actually sitting in his lot. And that perfect car I will show you one day. I said, I want to buy that car, right? And then he said, well, that car is with the boss. Yeah, boy. So I said, okay, take me to the boss. So he gave me the address. I went to the boss, right? And the translator with me, she was super angry because she feels so affected. I was okay. I was not that badly affected by it. But she's like, he's like telling us we're poor and shit, right? And then so she told the boss about that sales manager. So my translator told the boss of that car lot. You know that sales manager, he was rude to us. He told us to go away. And Tom was there last year and he told him to go away and we couldn't buy a car from him. And the boss of that car lot thought, no wonder I couldn't sell any cars. And then I bought 2 cars from him and they're all supercars. I will show them to you one day. I got one of them, the other one still in negotiation, just to be accurate. And as far as I know, that sales manager was fired the day we told the story to the boss. So I'm very happy to tell you that I destroyed another fucktard in Vietnam. Congratulations me. I feel good. I did something for this country. We need to destroy all the fucktards. So that sales manager was working there destroying that business and the boss did not know. The boss didn't know that was happening and the boss was so thankful. He told us, thanks to you that I know about this. Otherwise I didn't know. That's why the sales in my car lot was so bad over the last year. Nobody told me this. And the wife came out and the wife's like, thank you so much for telling us that. And this is all true. I wish I had a video recorder with me and I actually recorded the whole thing. I actually thought about making a video, like going back to the car lot and actually film the sales manager so you can see what his attitude is like. But of course, cannot do it now because it's already been done, right? But I destroyed another fucktard. So, fuck yeah. Take fucking action and destroy all the fucktards.